Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much-anticipated main event.
Here we go.
And there's the opening bell, round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Able to get rid of that one. Ricky Hatton's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Ricky Hatton. Chavez's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Ricky Hatton. Chavez is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Uppercut. That's okay. Pay him back.
You can see the cut that started above his eye there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. So Hatton comes back to the corner with a cut.
Now it's up to his corner people to do 2 things. 1, of course, stop the bleeding. But 2, make sure they tell their fighter, do not panic, don't change anything, go about your business, we'll go about ours.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Julio Cesar Chavez. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Ricky Hatton. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chavez. You see him holding on. Halfway through round number 2. Good combination to the body.
Do that again.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Chavez is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good uppercut by Ricky Hatton. Nice job doubling up the jab by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well timed by Julio Cesar Chavez. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And that's the end of round 2. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
A huge uppercut by Ricky Hatton. A solid, true uppercut by Chavez. Hits him in the mug with the right. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Chavez is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Teddy, this may come to a shock to many fans back in Manchester, but this fight could soon be over. The ref is taking a strong look at Ricky Hatton.
You're right, Joe, and he hasn't been. Hatton has not been in these kind of spots often, but these are the kind of spots, the dark days that you always have to prepare for. We're going to find out in a couple seconds, has he prepared for this kind of dark day?
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Get your hands up!
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez.
Last round is yours. Keep your distance and keep your hands up. Got that?
Round number 4. The last go-round for these two is underway. Good job with another left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. Hatton's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.